Chopper Chapman, a little bit of lip syncing on the way to the ring.
A little bit funky and a bit of R&B.
A little bit of homie. Get down with your bad self.
He's getting jiggy with himself, Hammer, and I tell you what, he's going to get jiggy with Alex Toohey in a moment. No mean feat. And making his way to centering, the legend himself. He has made it through to the semi-finals. Can he knock off the favourite Shane Chapman? The highest respect for this man, Mr. Alex Toohey. And what a task ahead of him for the next 3 rounds, going up against the man they call Chopper. Let's go to Andy Raymond.
K1 World Max, this is semi-final number 2. Once again, K1 rules apply, 3 3-minute rounds. Again, an international contest, and introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from New Zealand, a Judgment Day winner and a quarter-final win over Perth's Dominic Davana. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Chopper Chapman. Across the ring on the comeback trail from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. A quarter-final points victory over Brad Hull, the legend Alex Toohey. Referee for this contest is Malcolm Bullner.
Well, Malcolm Bullner to officiate this second semi-final. Mike Cope is already through to the final. A headbutt cracking the nose of Prince Emir. And both men touch gloves and we're about to get underway. Shane Chopper Chapman out of the blue corner.
Okay.
Alex Toohey out of the red corner.
My forecast, if you want to hear it, Michael. I don't know. You want to hear what
the forecast?
The forecast for this fight, I'm predicting in knee range. Watch Chopper Chapman. Look at him go on Toohey. And that is, if Toohey does have a weakness, it would be in the grapple with knee strikes.
Watch out for the handiwork of Alex Toohey.
Look out for that straight left from Toohey.
Yeah, the big bok choy off the left could just get through on Chopper Chapman. But as you said, Hammer, the grappling and knees of Chapman will do the damage.
Chapman is he's going to tie Toohey up. He's got the height and reach advantage, and he's going to wail in with those knees. He's going to throw the balance of Toohey out with the grapple and bombard him in with those razor-sharp knees that he possesses, Chapman. Both
men have come in peak physical condition, and look at Alex Toohey. For a guy that's getting on in years, my word, he is ripped and shredded. He's got the Christmas tree on the back, Hammer.
Well, wouldn't Mrs. Toohey be very happy with that?
Oh, yeah.
Alex there.
There's that lethal left hook of Alex Toohey, almost winding it up. Straight left went straight through the guard of Chopper Chapman. And Chapman showing a lot of respect early on here to Toohey, as he should.
Well, he'll there's that straight left.
Beautiful jab again by Toohey. A little bit of quick shuffling to try and confuse Chopper Chapman downstairs. Nice rib cracker there from Chopper Chapman. Toohey moves forward with the left hand. Short right, didn't find the target.
Toohey will be working it up with the hands. You can see Alex just on the balls of his feet, moving around. He doesn't want to stay stable or flat-footed, because as soon as he does, Chapman's going to grapple him up and go to work with the knees. And Alex is well aware of that. He keeps on the balls of his feet, moving around.
Oh, a clash of leg kicks. Neither man coming up trumps. Right on top of that Crazy John's logo, right in front of the centre of the ring. Switch kick there from Chopper Chapman.
Quick switch there from Chapman. Designed at throwing your opponent perception of what kick you're going to throw, the switch kick.
And one that they train down.
There we go with the knees.
Oh, the big knees coming on there from Chopper Chapman. And a big hello to all the guys training down at your club, Hammer, the Blitz Martial Arts Centre and Blitz Thai Kickboxing.
Well, certainly the boys down and girls down at Blitz always putting in 100%. None of Waddingham Heathmont. We've got 2 locations.
Yes, indeed. The Hammer is multiplying. The Hammer's franchising, yes. You can even sell burgers there soon, Hammer.
Don't know about that, Michael, but if I ever do undertake a burger selling, you'll be the man to head it up.
Yeah, I'll take an order. All 3,000. Chopper Chapman still showing a lot of respect to Toohey here. Nice front kick wise.
Front kick there from Chapman.
Both men a real feeling out process at the moment. Both know what the other's capable of. Philip Lamb and Harpe Nurinara in the corner of Chopper Chapman. Rick Kulu in the corner of the legend Alex Toohey. Third man in centering, referee Malcolm Bullner. Oh, there's that beautiful left hand just snaking its way through the guard again from Alex Toohey. into the final 10 seconds now of the first round. Beautiful chopping leg
Power
kick
of
there from
Chapman is
Chopper.
just...
Well, he's got a standing count for that one. That's going to sway this round in Chapman's favour, Hammer.
Six.
All Chapman that round now.
8.
Tui not impressed.
Tui not impressed with that one, but Chapman's round that one, however, just landing too many solid low kicks.
One
couple
for
of
the chop.
knees, put it in, and Chapman just workman-like effort always. Not too much fanfare about it all, just gets in there, does the job, and gets out. Again, Chapman, see the vision and the focus on his face when he squares up.
Round 2.
He is a very, very tough and seasoned campaigner.
We're ready to roll into the second round. Chopper Shane Chapman against Alex Tui. It has Chapman was the first round winner on a 10-8 due to that standing count right at the end of it, Hammer. And will the chop go on to do it again here in the second? Nice left hook to open proceedings from Alex Tui.
I tell you what, Alex is a seasoned enough campaigner to know he's got to bring it on a little bit stronger now. He's behind, he's got to get up, he's got to rack up some points in his favour, and he really has to start to go to work. He's got to get a bit more urgency in his technique now, Alex Tui.
Outside thigh kick by Tui.
Chapman
Nice
now locking
body
the
shots
double
there
on.
by Tui.
You can just see when Chapman locks that grapple on, it is danger time for Alex Tui.
Chapman digging behind the neck and trying to work those knees on Alex Tui. Right in front of the black and blue logo across the far side of the ring, another great sponsor of Australian kickboxing, Black and Blue, and here of K1 Max.
Gary Minos at their Black and Blue. I reckon he's been sponsoring kickboxing from the time it started, almost. And the sport is continually growing to new levels.
Oh, big right hand right on top of the Triple M logo there from Alex Tui, and here comes Chopper Chapman now, just a slip from Tui. Great sponsors on hand here tonight, Crazy John's, Ultra Tune, Triple M, Piccolo Mondo, Calypso Haulage and all the gang. Thank you very much for your sponsorship of K1 Max.
Chapman.
Grab the foot, you've got to execute them.
There you go. Malcolm Bullner just telling him he's got to execute the catch and sweep, not just hold on to the kicking leg.
Again, K1 ruling designates that you have to keep working in the grapple, or when you're catching technique, you cannot just stifle your opponent's movements without initiating an attack off that.
Chapman just got that left leg ready for action. Oh, beautiful slamming leg kick again. Tui felt that one. I felt it, Hammer. Tui trying to rough it up now. A little bit of street tactics from Alex Tui. Chopper Chapman is just so relentless. He is a wrecking machine. Tui moves forward again, trying to probe through with that left hand. But it's just not enough to take the starch out of Chopper at this stage. Chopper went for the switch, then an inside thigh kick. Tui just falling through the ropes for a moment.
Caught up in the ropes there.
Fight.
A solid power-packed contest, this one. Not a lot of aggression, but a lot of power in the well-chosen shots of both men. Tui moving laterally around the ring, Hammer.
Both fighters showing a lot of respect for each other. Tui knows that Chopper Chapman is the new charge.
Beautiful leg kick again, just kicking out the supporting leg there of Alex Tui.
And Chapman likewise knowing that Alex can pull something out of the bag at any given moment.
Wow.
So he has to keep his defences razor sharp.
At the moment, Tui hasn't found the opening on Chapman. Just when he thinks he's got the answers, Chapman changes the questions. A high
switch
left
up, high
round kick
kick.
there by Chopper. Oh, beautiful leg kick again. He is now serving it up to Alex Tui. Tui just smiling and he says, come on, Chop. I've got a bit more experience than that, son.
Come on, Alex.
And there it is, Hammer, into the second round of action. We got one more to go.
Well, I tell you what, Chapman just systematically doing what he has to do to take this one out. And thus far, both rounds going the way of Chapman, in my opinion. Again, Chapman stepping up with that knee, trying up with the grapple, which putting your hands up in front of you masks that knee attack underneath. So you throw your gloves up, put them in your opponent's face, and then drill the knee underneath.
You got to give everything in this one. All right?
You gotta get high.
Throw on that energy. You got to throw on that power.
Second down.
You're waiting for him and you give him too much respect. Come on, Alex.
The third and final round.
You could hear the inspirational words of one legend to another. Rick Kulu telling Alex Tui, this is it, Al. This is what you put all the hard work into. This is it. And Chopper Chapman must be on top of this fight at the moment, but never take anything away from Alex Tui. He could come out of nowhere and snake a victory.
Inside thigh landing from Chapman cleanly.
Outside thigh kick from Tui, one from Chapman, 1-for-1 at the moment. Tui moves in, looking to plant that left hand, smack bang on the kisser. Nice rib kick there from Tui off the rear leg. Tui just looking for an opening to unload with those vicious hands of his. Snappy jab, right hand, round kick combination there from Chopper Chapman. Who just tags him with a short left hand, just twisting the head momentarily of Tui. Tui trying to come over the top with a big right hand.
But Tui really needs to let go with his hands when the opportunity arises.
East of the midsection there by Chopper Chapman, moving forward, now showing no respect to Alex Tui. Chapman is oozing confidence all over the ring.
Chapman full Thai style, now just bouncing that lead leg. He'll bounce the lead leg, just waiting for the opponent to come into range and then fire it out.
Chapman almost just pushing him back in a display of authority here in centre ring. Outside thigh kick there from Chopper. Tui moving forward again. Looking to land that left hand. Maybe go downstairs to the lead thigh. Alex Tui. Straight right lead it was. Snappy jab there into the final minute now of this round. The third and final round. Our second semi-final. The winner will go on to face Mike Cope in the final. Inside thigh kick was a beauty there from Chopper. Dancing around the ring. A little bit of the Ali shuffle. Inside thigh kick there from Alex Tui. Tui just misses with a glancing left hand. Chopper goes for the outside left thigh again.
As the clock ticks down for the third and final round of
Tui's
this
got to unload, Hammer. He's got to unload on him right now.
It's going to be too little too late for Alex Tui, and it's more than likely looking like we're going to see a Chapman-Cope final.
Looks like we're going to see an all-New Zealand final. Chapman versus Cope.
Well, Cope now resident Victoria, so we'll claim him.
Jumping knee there from Chapman, and another one to the breadbasket. Alex Tui breathing heavily after that exchange. But Tui continues to move forward. He is a warrior. Inside thigh kick there by Chapman. Sticks out the probing jab. Chapman hands down around his waist. Now picks him up to his jawline again. Thought about the front kick. A looping wild left hook there from Tui. Came close, but no cigar.
Well, Chapman almost wondering what he has to do to put Tui away. He's hitting with some very, very good shots.
He has.
Chapman and Alex, look at him. Just
Chapman
keeps going
taunting him
forward.
now.
He does not know a backward step, Alex Tui.
Old generation versus new generation. Shane Chopper Chapman doing a number on Alex Tui. Nice short right hand there by Tui. Outside thigh kick was a cracker there by Chapman. Hands down around his waist again. Now he picks him up. And there it is into the third and final round. Hammer, it's in the bag for Shane Chopper Chapman.
Chapman just methodically going about racking up the points and taking Alex Tui to task.
Hammer, a nostalgic round of applause there for Alex Tui.
Well, I'd seriously take my hat off to Alex Tui. He got in there. A lot of people his age are hard-pressed to get off the couch to change the channel on the tally, let alone step in the ring and do an event of this style.
Haven't you ever heard of a remote control?
Semi-final number 2, we go to the judges' scorecard and have unanimous points decision. Judge Hitchcock scored the bout 30-26. Judge Corrie 30-26. Judge Birdwhistle 30-27 for your winner, and the man to beat Mike Cope in the final, Shane Chopper Chapman.
Well, there you have it, folks. The final of K1 Max's set. It will be Shane Chopper Chapman against Iron Mike Cope.